What's up, everybody? It's Hey Ribbit! We are back at Skyrim. So, last week we had a minor problem. My recording devices were not recording as they should, or Twitch decided
anything to suit your needs.
not to let me record. Something along those lines happened. But, regardless of what happened, you didn't miss much. We just played Slap the Bandit a little. Aside from that, we're gonna probably continue to play Slap the Bandit a little bit. And go talk to some folks.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, yeah.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs
Still
to
here.
steal, send them my way.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Hey Scoob, what's up? I'm doing pretty good today. As always, I have with me the cats. We do have a new member of the group. We call him Mr. Boots. He's a young kitten. But aside from that, how are you doing? Yeah, he's much younger than Ginger, and Ginger is none too pleased. So, I mean, they're both under a year, but what are you gonna do?
Dawn.
Well, that's good. Anything exciting happened since I last talked to you? Hey, nothing bad happens, then, like you said, it's a good day. As you can see, my farm is infested. Got a lot of journals here. Drop that crap inside.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Oof. So how's the weather over there?
Let's get going then.
Yeah, we're getting into a similar situation over here and where I'm at. Uh, we're expecting it to be a very cold winter this year, which is absolutely hilarious in a way because around Christmas last year we actually got to 0, which in Georgia is usually nigh impossible. But yeah, that was a lot of sleepless nights worrying about my pipes busting. Yeah, um, that's American standards. I believe we do Celsius. Yeah, it's because for us freezing is at 32 degrees. So yeah, it got really cold over here, um, and they're expecting it to be worse this winter. So this Friday, I'm actually going to have someone come out and check the furnace to make sure everything's kosher. And we'll see what happens. Well, that's great. How are they feeling? Are they back to normal, or are they just kind of sitting and chilling? Mm. So they didn't want to wait for it to pass. They went in and got it. Yeah. I feel for the poor little thing, but hopefully it'll learn this time not to eat things it shouldn't. I am glad she's feeling, or he. I think you said they were both girls. Regardless, I'm glad they're feeling better. Mm-mm-mm-mm. She's like, I don't want to play with anybody. I just want to sleep. You gotta love them. I know I've probably said in the past, my cat Luna, she loves to get into the poisonous plants we have in the next room. I mean, they're poisonous to cats. Maybe poison is the bad word for it. It's more like they're toxic. And like I think I've told you, she's eaten it, never shown any sort of, issue. So, yeah, cats are interesting. They're resilient. Oh, my new cow got loose. Oh, that's why my cow got loose. Sorry, buddy. I hit you with Dragon Ring. What do you think of that?
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, cats are a lot of fun. Okay, apparently that dragon did not like that. Oh yeah. He said, nope, we're not doing this. To get some mammoth tusk and some unmelting snow. Yeah, look at all this stuff I've got. I've not done. Yeah, that's what happens when you focus on just doing one thing. Let's see. Is that bandit camp? So I don't think I asked last Friday, but when we were talking about Halloween, did you tell me you were going to dress up, or are you over that? Ah, dare I ask, what are you going to be? Just a regular big round pumpkin or the great pumpkin? Nothing wrong with that. If I was to decide to dress up myself, I'll probably go uber cheap.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
Yeah, I'm not looking to go to Solstein either. Any idea what character? Or what game he's been playing? Sans. Oh. I think I know, oh Lord, what was the name of that game? It was popular a few years ago. If I remember correctly, Sans kind of looks like a little skeleton wearing a hoodie. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a cool little costume. Yeah, I forget the name of the video game. I know it was based off an older game called Earthbound. No direct link other than the animation and whatnot. But yeah. Undertale, that's it. I'm sure that's going to be pretty badass. So, Pumpkin and Sans. Yeah, see, I'm probably, like I said, I am most likely going to cheap out. Because, I don't know if you know this character or not. Apparently, to a lot of people, I look like Silent Bob. So, all I gotta do is wear my baseball cap backwards and wear a trench coat and not say anything. Really doing the number on me.
Make a fine rock, cat.
I don't know, Crazy Dave. Crazy Dave from? Ah. See, I know the game, but I've never played it.
What was that?
Excuse me. Got some phlegm
No, I heard something.
because of the
Where are you?
fall weather over here. Yeah, I didn't even know they had
No, I
remade
heard
it.
something.
Shows you how the loop I am on that one.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Oh, no you don't. Yeah. Yeah, that armor. Ooh, did it again. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those blunt fights. Gotta eat your cheese. Yeah, I'm getting there. He's making me drain everything. There he is. Oof. Yeah, but that was hard. Well, harsh, I should say. Oof. Thank you. Yeah, that was... So, how are you doing on your Skyrim quest? What did you do recently? Ooh, yeah, the Mullig Ball quest. That's always a fun one. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that's what you get for messing with a Daedric Prince. Have you been going after any of the other Daedric artifacts? Well, the Thieves Guild quest is usually a pretty good one. I tend to like it a little bit more than the Assassin's quest, the Dark Brotherhood quests. But, yeah, there's like a whole ton of Daedric artifacts out there. Sometimes you just have to run across somebody who happens to have it. Like, I forget what the Daedric prince's name is, but he's the prince of pestilence and plague. He'll, when you complete his quest, you get this shield that puts out a spell barrier when you block. There's a quest where you can get either the Ring of Hircine or the Armor of Hircine, where if you go back to, what's it called? Because I don't know if you've gotten that letter. You should have gotten that letter to meet the Jarl of Falkreath. Yeah. If you go into the dungeons of Falkreath, you can, yeah, the Dark Brotherhood is a group of assassins. Basically, if you, with Dark Brotherhood, to start the quest, if you go to, Windhelm, you may have heard rumors of this kid who's trying to contact them. He's in this house that looks like it's an arch over the road. He'll think you're part of the Dark Brotherhood. He wants you to go kill somebody for him. And when you do that, the Dark Brotherhood hunts you down because, you know, you kind of stole their bounty. And rather than kill you, they'll initiate you into it. But probably one good thing about it is, in my opinion, is you get a demon horse later. Yeah, I mean, he's an orphan, and it has to do with the orphanage in Riften. So... let's see. Let's see. Like I was saying about the Daedric stuff, there's the dagger of Maroon's Dagon. It's actually been broken up, and you have to go running around picking up the pieces and getting it fixed. There's, like I said, Hircine's armor is actually has to do with a werewolf. And you can either hunt him down and kill him and skin him, or you can let him go and get Hircine's ring. So I'm going to quick save real quick. 'Cause I really don't want to go flying on giant air. But yeah, basically, if you go looking around online, you'll find a whole mess of Daedric artifacts. Whoops. Scamper! Not necessarily. If I was using my bow and arrows or a sword, yeah, my sneak is... Oh, crap. My sneak is okay, but... Whew. Like I was saying, if I had my bow and arrows, I would have been totally taking these guys out from high up. Because if you're not careful... Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know if you've run into that little Skyrim glitch. It's one of the more infamous ones where if the giant hits you, you basically go flying up into the air. I mean, it's also basically an instant kill. Ah, it's my people.
Fair prices. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look.
Ah. How's that been working out? Nice. You seem to have better luck than I did when it comes to... Sorry. When it comes to hiring folks. Whenever I would hire somebody, they'd get slapped down in no time. I'm actually going to trade him a ring here in a second for some Daedric armor. Yeah. But to be fair, Skyrim isn't exactly the most progressive place. Yeah. 'Tis a shame. Yeah, I think they're kind of interesting too.
That is the truth. How can I argue with that?
All right. Yep, I got some Daedric armor. Downside is I have to get a whole bunch of Daedric hearts now to smith them. Yep. I don't know if it's enhanced. I'm pretty sure it's in the enhanced edition. That area where I was fighting the bandits earlier, where the guy was really giving it to me. One of these guys has a ring called the Ring of Mazir, and the Khajiit, that Khajiit I was talking to, is looking for it. So you have the option of either getting a full set of Daedric mail, or I think he'll pay you money, or you can keep it. And since I'm not really doing a magic heavy build, the ring doesn't do me any good. Yeah, you gotta love them.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
God forbid you have laws. Okay, so I just need to get some ebony ingots. I thought I was going to need some Daedric hearts, but I guess that's to forge them. I wonder if it's good, better than what I got on right now. Nope. Which is a shame. I'm going to have to get myself some ebony. Oh yeah. I mean, the only better deal I know of is when you can get a full set of silver armor, but the silver armor doesn't come with a shield. Dude got basically murdered by a whole bunch of skeevers, and you can get it. It's a harder metal.
My master... I'll never have Master Nurelian scroll potions. Thank the gods.
Basically, it's used both in Daedric armor and ebony armor. It's a black material. And, it's pretty hard to work with. It's harder than, like, advanced armors and whatnot. It looks pretty slick, too. The downside is, as I was worrying about the Daedric stuff, is you need a Daedric heart with the ebony. most likely, it is one of the more interesting armors in the game. I always thought it was a excuse me. I always thought it was a shame that the dragon armor actually looked a little worse than the ebony armor. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Master, look. It's the file.
What? How?
It doesn't matter. Look. It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous. Oh! Oh!
And he's dead.
Oh no. By the gods. This can't be happening. He is gone. But thanks to you, he died knowing his life's work was not in vain. As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work. Thank you for that. As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the file would just remind me of Nerelian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Corral Mill was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired. Now, how would you like me to align the file's properties? I'm not as skilled as Corral Mill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid. I understand. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Now I have a file that will refill itself once a day.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you
Let's
ever
check
lost
under the
anyone
bed.
close?
I'd travel more, but trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the ebony ingot right there. Let's see now. Yeah, I mean, I probably didn't mention, I switched out my silver armor for orcish armor. Isn't that just a pain? I'm not worried about poison. Yep.
Thank you for your custom. If you're looking to get a drink,
Alrighty then.
Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Sure they do.
Be careful.
Never.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Need
See if
some
he's
metal
got
hammer?
anything for me.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Well, he doesn't have any ebony.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Let me see. Still not much better. Oh, that's why it's light armor. Adoy. I guess I'll give it to Lydia then. Although I think she's more into heavy armor. Here, Lids.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Are you kidding me, Lydia? You're not gonna wear the gloves? Yeah, it looks better when she's actually wearing everything, because the gloves have like sharp little finger talons and stuff like that, but
I've got your back.
as always,
sworn
Lydia
to
has
carry
decided
your
to be
burdens.
difficult.
Let's get going then.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Says you.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. I'd travel more. Trinkets, odds and ends,
Dude
that sort of
basically
thing.
yelled at a child and blew him apart.
Thank you for your custom.
There he is.
Hermir, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Still can't believe he doesn't have any for me. Makes me sad.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
There she is. There you are, goat. Talk to this guy and hopefully he has some healing potions. And
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Carry on.
I have a decent mind for... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Until next time.
Yeah, those things are always fun. Alright, Scoop. Well, you have a great day too. You're awesome as always. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this Friday because, like I said, I got the guy coming, but if I am, I'll be here at the usual time around 2. So, if I don't see you Friday, I'll see you next Wednesday.
We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Dragons have a few, what you have already. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Deliver the message to the warring parties. The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde. You must find out how he does this before he regains his... Dragons have always been... There is no difference in mythic for most people, but for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. Sky, guard you. to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. I'm afraid there's a problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeards' leader really is. He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the Ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Haven't you been listening to me? All the old tales agree that he has some means to travel to Sovngarde. There, he devours the souls of the heroic dead to feed his power. You must find his portal to Sovngarde before he returns stronger than ever.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds.
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
It could have been lightning.
If they had their way, the Greybeards are... Think about it. No. Trust me. There is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Then it came again, this time more distant.
Well, anybody else who's watching, this is where we're stopping for the day. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching. As always, if you like what I'm doing, like, follow. If you go over to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, HeyRibbit21. There you can watch my previous videos in Skyrim and Neverwinter, and a couple other games I messed around on, just at least for an episode. If there's anything you want to see me play, feel free to drop me a line on either here at Twitch or on YouTube. And if you've made it this far, you may have already heard, but if you haven't, I'll leave it in the description. Friday's Neverwinter play will be kind of iffy, as I do have someone coming over to look at my furnace, and they don't know when they're going to show up. It's basically like waiting for the cable guy. So, if he shows up early, we will stream on, and if he doesn't, then I will see everybody next Wednesday for Skyrim. So, once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Thanks, Scoob, for showing up and talking as always. And I hope everybody has a great day.